Call Halayim La Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rekakwadash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied in Ruel for the hopeful 144 and the 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of great millstone. Shalom to you Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother Kanan. Little quick something before work. Just every day we waking up to a day closer, and the signs are coming clearer and clearer. Thawada Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rekakwadash. This is Matthews 24, and I made a video at the beginning. 24 looking like 24. As Elder Hawaii would call it, 2000, and like it's over. 24 is looking like Matthew's 24 lining up along with the elder apostle demon this year, the year of hopeful Jacob's trouble, which we see a lot of trouble for Jacob. We may still be at the door of the threshold, but we see it being ushered in. Okay, so this is Matthew 24:3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately asking, tell us, Salakia, okay? And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately saying, tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the signs of thy coming and of the end of the world? Okay. And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. All right, we living in this the time of deception. Yeah, we living in a time where even though Christianity has been exposed and has all these cheese hoes, you still got your agents out here coming harder. And now the agents are coming up out of Yasharallah. See, when I think of wolves clothing, it's like that man, that great millstone, has been chastising for not being an Akim. I'm not going to use the word Akim. That retrobate, that great millstone has been exposing for his deeds. I no longer see the wolves clothing be a three-piece suit, seeing that a three-piece suit is not part of a righteous man garment. Not with especially not with the tie. But I don't. The apostles and my elders, they don't wear this shit, and I don't put it on either. So I would think anybody coming in the form of a garment to deceive you would be the wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, so take heed that no man deceive you. All these camps out here switching up the doctrine, coming to fill their belly, not to serve Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay. Then once again, if you still part of that Christianity, go down in the basement, eat pork belly and buck and dance, sweat them demons in and out of you. That's the will of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. But we all know the deceive and the deceiver is Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. So pray. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. Okay, and you got them calling on the false name. You got them saying that his name is not important. And even wanting to be built up as high as his name. And we're talking about, yes, in Yasharallah. Okay, Bishop Nathaniel. All right. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Okay, so we got the Russia conflict, Ukraine conflict. I believe 2 years now. Okay, we got this Israel, Gaza, now Israel, Hamas. Now, why is Israel Hamas? Because the scripture said the least of them should draw them out. The least of who? The least of Amalek. The least of Esau's family. So the least of his crew, the little hatters, Amalek, okay? The false accusers going around saying other people are Amalek and they need to be handled like Amalek. Okay. Once again, that's funny. That takes it far. So we have all these wars. We have, what do we see coming up out of these wars? Alliances, BRICS, getting stronger and stronger. About a year ago, I don't think people even, especially 2 years ago when I first started hearing it announced, I don't think nobody was taking it seriously. But June 10th, man, June 10th, Saudi Arabia wiped his hands with that contract of 50 years for the fiat dollar. The dollar is dead, and you people are not trying to get it. You still stuck in a daze, okay? So, all right. So from the conditions that are going to take place, because anytime you're dealing with money, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly over here. So you want to talk about one more time, wars and rumors of war, civil war. Okay. So on knocking at the door, due to religious issues, due to race issues, due to economic issues. Okay. And it's straight out hate, the love of many waxing cold. Okay, and then we have the World War Three. The stage is set. I mean, the pieces are pretty much gathered where they need to be. It's just the spirit. You know what it is prophecy has to be all the way fulfilled. Okay, for all these things, Salakia. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, okay? See that you be a man of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, so that you don't have to be troubled, because that's your only protection. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation. Once again, are we seeing these conditions take place? We're even seeing the end of our alliances with these nations, because due to, once again, the least of them, the troublemakers, the little hatters, pulling us in all type of directions. And not only that, but United States is not innocent. We got we're spiritual Babylon. Needs I say more. It's just this is the role that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai wanted Israel to play in bringing down the whore. Okay. Nations shall rise against nations, like NATO is going to turn on the beast is going to turn on the whore. Okay, along with these other nations that are already adversaries. Russia's saying that we're the enemy for the first time, and kingdoms against kingdoms. Okay, and there shall be famine. And a lot of this famine is manufactured, once again, blowing up chicken plants, destroying the cattle, saying cattle's is responsible for and warming climate temperature range. However, still bragging about Formula One racing and shit. Formula One racing picking up popularity. I mean, the hypocrisy of these people, bro. Formula One racing. So once again, the same people telling us what we should and shouldn't eat are flying private jets across our head. Not alone sending those jets of chemicals, them chemtrails every day back and forth above you. So really stop and think here, okay? And pestilence and earthquakes, numerous earthquakes this year. Numerous earthquakes over the last 2 years, but coming and breaking in thousands of earthquakes this year of high magnitude and diverse places. That's right, throughout the whole world. All these are the beginnings of sorrows. So buckle up, because it's not going to get better. And then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted. And who is that? That's the saints of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, those who sigh and cry for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and shall kill you for his name's sake. He said, be thou faithful to the end, and you will receive a crown. And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. What did he say in John? If they hate you, is because they hated me first. Okay, you come doing the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, you have to bear the cross. All right. And then shall many be offended and shall betray one another. And I was just hearing that yesterday. Somebody was explaining, saying that basically going out their way to say that they don't hang around with people like they used to because they see the cold nature of people. And I told them, that what does the scripture say? The love of many will wax cold, and it's going to get colder. And yes, if I'm not with the brotherhood, the brotherhood starting at the House of Great Millstone, and once again, I've been partaking of suspension, but I was on the other side Friday. I don't want Ratazah. I'll be back to camp on the other side, And if I'm not partaking with the brotherhood, I'm not a friendly person. I'm not out here lonely. I was telling the same person that brought that comment to me about having less friends that, man, I'm in the scriptures. I'm in the scriptures. That's what comforts me. I don't even have a TV in my low efficiency. And I mean, I don't need one, but once again, I'm in the scriptures. So, right. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. Okay? And we already know, and many false prophets shall arise and shall deceive many. And it's just amazing that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has the ability, but once again, we know that he runs all of our thoughts, all of our lives, our heart, because you would think people would tighten up and change in this time. But here's 12. And because iniquity shall abound, and that's what it is, all this wickedness, all this, we don't even have a younger generation no more because they have no respect. They don't have the understanding of respect, which came from parenting, which came from our generation and generations above us. What does Apostle Ricard say? Big surely raised these monsters, and the scriptures say that they will bring forth monsters. Okay, so because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Also, the scriptures say, so as the rulers be the people. Now, who is ruling us? Elder Apostle Rumla said earlier this week, or during the weekend, slumlords. And I'll really get the time. I would like to break down and do a video based on that. That's who they are. They're slumlords. They run this. The earth shall mourn with the wicked. Roughly paraphrasing, the earth will mourn when the wicked are in control. Okay, and that's where we are. All right. The weather's off. We got another. It's supposed to. We going in the summer. We got another storm coming through here. The Lord has been. He's been using all his devices to come see this place, to let you know, to give you warning. Once again, Matthew 24, signs of the time. All right. Okay. But he that shall endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved. And I think I'm going to stop there. And who's going to endure? The election. The election of Yasharallah, he Prince of Power. The starting with the 144, Alahayim, okay, and then the 1/3, all right? The election of Yasharallah, who Yahweh Bashim Yahushua came to save, okay? And I'm gonna go grab. What is this? I believe it's John and 8. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google this. Oh, see, I would have been John 17. Okay, yep, I would have been off. I said John 8. I pray for them. That's who he said. That's who he's talking about. He who endures to the end. That's the them. I pray not for the world. And we know that world goes in the cosmos, which is the same world from John 3:16 that everybody tries to run to. But here's the answer to that. John 17:9. I pray for them. I pray not for the cosmos. Here we go, too. I got that time. And once again, this is a quick hit. I pray it's been edifying to the body. G 2889.
Strong's G 2889. Cosmos.
Okay. An harmonious arrangement or constitution, order, government. That government being Yasharallah. You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics. Yes, we are scattered to the four corners of the earth and we look like all the nations. However, it goes off of your father's lineage, your father's seed. Okay? So I pray for them, our family, Yasharallah, the election. I pray not for the world, not for all of Yasharallah, not for the 2/3, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. And that thine is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai from the beginning to he comes back. Though they're his, they're his elect. Okay. With that, I pray that this has been edifying. Shalom.